Okay, so till now we have completed till practical number 4, and today we are going to start practical number 5. Today we'll have 2 hours of lab time. For most of the time we'll do the practical number 5. What you need to do, I'm showing you here. I'm increasing the size so it will be properly visible to you. First, we need to create a salesman table. First, understand what you need to do. This entire practical file you will do by yourself. Whenever help is required, if you are not getting any kind of query, will help you. But this is self-assessment. Like you will do it by yourself, and practical 5 is graded. I am posting it in the Google Classroom and it is graded. So do not copy the commands from each other. Do it by your own way. The first thing we need to do is we need to create a salesman table. This is the structure. This 4 are the column names. These are the data types, size, and the attributes. Okay. Then we are inserting this much records into this salesman table. After that, create this customer. Make sure that whatever is visible in your screen, you are just inserting exactly the same records, because afterwards we have some queries which is based on these tables which we have created, like salesman, customer, like that. So this is a customer table. In customer table, we are having 5 columns: customer number, name, city, rating, and SNUM, which is, I guess, the salesman number. Okay, the first one, SNUM, which is the salesman number. So which customer has taken the order from which salesman? And then we are having an order table: order number, amount, order date, customer number, and salesman number. So it again have 5 columns. These are the records. And once we are done with these 3 queries, these 3 records insertion with the data, then we are having these queries. Okay, so first I am showing you this salesman. Create the table salesman and insert this much records. This is your first task. And once you are done with this task, you can reply in the chat box. And once I'm getting the response from most of the students, I will change my page. If you have completed it very quickly, then you can download it in your PC and you can do by yourself. Practical files also uploaded in your e-content, so you can refer it from the same. And after this salesman table, I'm giving you some time. After that, I'm asking anyone to share the screen, and you need to write select star from salesman. So I'm able to view all these records which you have inserted, like Piyush, Neeraj, Miti, Ram, Nehal. So all this record I want to view in your screen. So, okay, start executing the practical number 5. And if you are facing any kind of error, write in the chat box, so we'll solve it. This is a revision practical because in GTU exam also they are asking sometimes the queries. So queries we need to do by ourselves, and only then we are having the confidence. Yes, Nancy?
Ma'am, in last lecture, you have said that we have to insert as screenshot of the output.
Yes, for practical
So,
number 3 and 4 specifically. Yes.
so we have to do in only practical number 3.
Okay. In practical number 3 and 4, it is required because, just a minute, I'm showing you here in the practical list itself. In practical number 3, we have done all these queries. So what can be the result? It will be visible because you have inserted the records. So whenever you are firing this query, So we are having some result. So if you are not putting the screenshot, then you are not able to get what this query means and how you have executed this command. The logic which you have put it into the query, you will verify it with the help of the results. That's why the results are needed for practical number 3 and 4 because mostly they are based on these queries. Practical 1 and 2, you can do it with the help of select star from table name and the same record which is given in the question you are getting as a result like this. If this record needs to be inserted, so whenever you are doing select star from table name, so you are having the same result. That's why if you are not put it there, in practical number 1 or 2, it will be fine, but practical number 3, 4, add the screenshot so it will be easier for you and the evaluator also to identify the query is correct or not. Okay. Okay, I guess now everyone has created the table salesman with the given attributes. You have made the primary key as a snum, this attribute, and first letter must starts with S. For that you have to apply tech and like operator, like column name should be looks like this pattern, where in the single inverted comma you will write capital S percentage. So the first character should be S followed by any number of characters. Once you have created the table, reply in the chat box. Okay, Vaibhav done. Today we have studied in the DBMS. So this is our logbook. Transaction ID means your name. The data item means the practical number. And the old value is your status, old value or new value. So checkbox, whenever you are writing something inside this will be our log based record. So we are recording it here. How many have completed the salesman table till now? Okay, so I guess till now only Vaibhav has completed. Once you are completing this salesman table creation, reply in the chat box and then started with the recorded, which is available here to insert into the relation. Akanksha, Dhvani, Puram, Himangi, Janvi, Nancy, Pooja, Rutvi, Ruti, Urvashi, all of you have completed. Okay, very good. Dhvani done. Okay, this is a practice session. Yes, Vaibhav, I can zoom it a little bit. Just a minute. Okay, Rutvi done. Very good. So I think you need to do it by yourself, but whenever you are facing any query, if you are not able to understand how to do the same, first think for some time, then reply with your query, and then I will provide you the solution how it can be possible. But here the major task is to be done by your side. Okay, Akanksha done. Very good. Okay, Urvashi and Nancy already done. Very good. Whenever you are inserting the records into this table, make sure that the capital letter and small letter needs extra care, because at the time of retrieving the data, it matters. Okay, I'm having the response of some students who have inserted the records into the relation, and I'm waiting for some time so rest of the students can complete it, and then we are moving further to the next table. Vaibhav is also inserted. Very good. Waiting for few more students and we'll go for the next relation. Okay, we'll wait for 2 more minutes, and if those who have completed this, you can view this practical list in your login and you can continue. We are waiting for 2 more minutes so rest of the students can complete it. Am I audible? Okay, I guess I'm facing the network issue and that's why I'm automatically out of the meeting. Just a minute, I'm again sharing this practical list. I hope now it's visible. Okay, so we need to create now customer table. Here we are having the 5 columns: customer number, customer name, city, rating, and salesman number. Okay, but remember one thing, in salesman number here it is not given that salesman number is a foreign key. So we are not doing that. Whatever attributes are mentioned here, we are just providing those attributes, like customer number is your primary key and customer number must starts with the first character capital C. Customer name should be not null, so apply not null constraint, check constraint, and primary constraint for the customer relation. And then insert these 7 records into this table. Customer table is created by Urvashi. Very good. Okay, once you are creating the first T table, after that I will ask some of you to show your data which you have inserted into this relation. So I'm asking anyone, after completion of this T table, then you need to present the records, like select star from table name for each of these 3 tables. Okay, so those who have completed this customer table creation, now they can start with the record. Okay, Dhwani also created the table. Very good. Done from Vaibhav. Very good. I hope till now everyone is going smoothly and do not have any kind of query or error into your Apex Oracle. Okay, I hope till now everyone has completed the customer table creation part, and all of you are now starting with the records inserted into this relation. Okay, so I'm just zooming out the part of the records right now so you can refer it. Okay. Okay, Urvashi replied, data is inserted. Very good. Part done. Very good. Waiting for few more replies. Dhani done. Very good. Harshit, Forum, Akanksha, Kushal, Kirtan, Kumarpal, Kunal. Reply once you are done with this. Shivam, sorry, Shyam, Rutri, Ruti. Okay, so Akanksha is inserting. Yes, we'll wait for some time. Okay, very good. One more thing, whenever you are inserting data, do it carefully. Again, I am saying because otherwise, at the later part, whenever we are firing the query on this database, then you are having no data found. but the data is actually available, just you have made either the typo mistake or small or capital letter mistake. So do it carefully. Okay, Kumar Pardhan. Okay, so I'm showing you both the things simultaneously. Those who have completed the insertion of the records into the customer relation, they can start with the order table. Okay, so in order table, we are having this much record. In the next page also, we are having a record. So remember that thing and you can start preparing the order relation. Okay, so how many of you completed the insertion of the records in the customer table? One done. Each and everyone who are present here need to report in the chat box how many of you have completed the insertion in the customer table. Okay, Parth done, Avadh, Akanksha, Bhavik, Vani, Poram, Harshit, Himangi, Janvi, Kushal, Kirtan. Okay, Shyam done, very good. Prithvi, we'll need 2 more minutes. Okay, Prithvi is doing. Okay, okay, Kumarpal done. Harshit is doing. Hemangi done. Okay, so those who have not completed, do it quickly and we'll move for the next table. Okay, Rutvi done. Very good. Uh, Urvashi replied, table order created by name order underscore new. Okay, do we have any order table previously available? Urvashi? Or else you can start it with order table itself. It doesn't have an issue, but remember this thing whenever you will fire a query. At that time, refer that table with order underscore new. It's fine if you are having some different name. Okay, so this is the order table. So start working on that. This is the order table. We are having 5 columns: order number, amount, order date, customer number, and salesman number. So create this 5 attributes or column for this relation, and then we'll move further for the records. Okay, okay, no problem. Maybe we are using the keyword order and that's why they are get confused. Like order by we are using many a time in the thing like that. So this is the special keyword reserved for some meaning and that's why it is not allowed order. So you can either write order one, order two like that, or order underscore new will be fine. Yes, the same thing we have discussed, Vaibhav. We are not allowing the table name as order. It is invalid name because we are having a SQL keyword which is ordered by. So this order word is utilized for some special purpose meaning. That's why it is not allowed. So what you can do, either you can create your table name order 1, or you can make it as order underscore new or any name which is relevant to that. But do not use this order. Okay. Rest of the students take care for the same thing. Orders in place of order table, if you are making orders, just make it plural from the singular word. It is also working fine because ORDER, this 5 words fitting together have some meaning. If you are adding one more character into that, and it will not be a keyword now, and you can utilize it. Okay, Puja done. Good. Dhwani table is created. Okay. After 2 minutes, I will going downside in that PPT and that PDF, like you are identifying the records clearly and you started with the insertion of the records into the table. Okay, meanwhile, I want to let you know one thing. Vaibhav said O date. Okay, Vaibhav, O date is order date and data type is date itself. And if you see here in O date, we are having 10th March 90. So you can go with that way when you are inserting the records, the date. So you are writing March, that means 03, 10 is a day, and 1990, this is the year. So you can insert the data, date of a order in that way. Understood, Vaibhav? Okay. Okay, meanwhile, I want to let you know that you can check your login e-content. I have uploaded chapter 7, part 1, the PPT for transaction unit. In transaction, I have uploaded till MVCC protocol, MVCC like multi-version concurrency control scheme, and I will upload part 2, the last main topic of this transaction database recovery, once we are completed with the recovery portion, and then I will upload it unit 7 part 2. Before this database recovery, whatever is the content, it is uploaded in your e-content. You can verify it. Any one or two students can verify and reply. Have you got it? And I hope now everyone has done with the creation of the table order. And now I'm showing you the data which you can insert it into this. So this is the data. I'm zooming it for a better vision. Okay, I'm getting one response. Nancy replied, ma'am, I am facing error in insertion of data in customer table. Okay, what is the error? Okay, so you are getting check constraint. That means whatever you have put it the constraint, you are not satisfying the same thing. Okay, you can write your query into the chat box. Okay, insert into customers. Just verify it with the record which you need to insert. Akanksha, I'm copying your insertion record and I'm verifying it. Just a minute. Insert into customer. Okay, values. You are providing the values C2001 and Hardik, London, 100 and S1001 semicolon. Okay, it is perfect. Just a minute. I'm trying in my PC, my laptop, and will let you know that. Okay, I'm showing you my screen. It is working well for me. I don't know why. Akanksha, can you same problem in table one? Okay, I don't know why you are getting this problem. Akanksha, you can share that create table query with me. Create table for customer. Akanksha, you will share the query for the same. Dhwani said same problem in table 1, order 1, inserted order values. Okay, Dhwani, will wait for some time. First, we'll complete this customer tables errors and then we'll go for the next one, which is order. Okay, I have tried for both of them. Dhwani, I am not having a problem in this too. Like order table, I'm sharing my screen so you can also see that. Just a minute, I'm showing you that. I hope now my screen is visible, and this is the command which I have written. If you are able to see that, I have created order 1 table and I have inserted the values into order 1 in the same manner, and here I am having one row is inserted. Dhwani, have you seen that? Okay, and I am again doing that select star from order 1. Okay, just a minute, I am again sharing my screen to show you that. So whenever I am doing this select star from order 1, this I have inserted in that and I am having the result. I have just inserted the one row, that's why as a result I am getting one record only. Okay, so so Dhwani, you can give me the create table query which you have prepared, and then you can give me the insert query. That's why I can go in that. Okay, create table customer Akanksha gave that. Wait a minute, Akanksha, we'll do the this. Okay, Akanksha, table is created. At your side also table is created. Okay. And then you provide me the query for customer insertion. Okay, you have provided it previously. I am copying that. How many constraints you have provided? This CNum will be the primary key. CName should be the not null constraint, and city name, rating, SNAME, check. Just a minute. Okay, Akanksha, I'm providing you the result. Why I'm getting this query? I'm just getting that. Just a minute. Okay, I have created one table and now I'm going to try your values. I think you have just made one simple mistake and verifying the same. Okay, so Akanksha, the query I have give you in the chat box, refer that. The one mistake you have made is you need to check the customer name should starts with C, but instead of customer name column, you have taken the salesman number, and that's why it starts with S and it will violate the constraint. So try for this and it will be working. Till now, I am having some more questions. Got it, ma'am. There will be C num instead of S num. Yes, Nancy. So whenever you are putting the like operator, it should starts with the character. It will be working fine. Okay, Dhwani has given me one create table. Just a minute, Dhwani. I have already created it, so first need to delete it. Okay, table is created. Dhwani, can you give me the insertion query? Okay, I'm trying this. Dhwani, I have in my PC, it will be like one row is inserted. Whatever you have given, it will be working fine. So what error you are getting? Okay, you can try again. And if you are having an error, then write down the error. So we'll try to solve that, but it is working fine in my PC. Rest of the students, if you are facing any kind of query while implementing this, reply in the chat box, write your queries, and then we'll try to solve it. Okay, Urvashi done. Very good. Vani, you can check and still any query is there, you can reply. We'll solve it. Okay, Vaibhav inserted. Very good. It is showing check constraint. Okay. So the probability we have applied primary key constraint, so it will be unique. And we have already inserted the data O3001. Okay, it will be perfect. Amount number not null, so we have already given the amount 50 18.69, it is okay. Order date, so 10th March 1919, it is also fine. Customer number, which is we have already given, okay, good. And then salesman number, we have also provided that S1007. Refer just one thing, wherever you have written check onum, order number should looks like O percentage. So O is small or capital, and whenever you are inserting the data, these two are equal or not. Verify this one thing. Rest of the thing I didn't find any problem. Okay. Check for that Dhwani and reply. Meanwhile, Pooja is having an error called too many values because you are having this error because you are having more items which is not needed. Okay. You can do one thing. Pooja, write here your create table and insertion both the queries. I will try it here and provide you the solution why it is happening. It may possible like previously, suppose I am inserting the data into the customer table. Previously, I have customer table, but it has just 3 or 4 columns, and here we are trying to insert 5 or more columns. So customer table is already existed, but we are giving more data which is not needed, and suppose at that time it will be having a problem. Okay, so Wait a minute, Pruja. I will try and acknowledge you. Okay. And Pooja also give me the insertion query. I hope your table is created properly because at my side your order one table is created successfully. Okay, very good. Pooja's query is solved. Still, if anyone is finding any query in their Apex Oracle, can reply here. Okay, I want this piece only while you are doing the practical by yourself. And if you are having a query, one time, two time you are asking. But later on part, you are aware why this kind of query will be arise and you will have the solution by your side. So if it is a single query, small query, then also didn't hesitate to ask because only then you are getting the solution and your work will be completed. Okay, so I'm waiting for 5 minutes. So those who have just get out of this query, they can complete this task of insertion the records in the order table. Yes, Dhwani? Okay. O is in capital, O percentage. Percentage O, that means the last character. And here we are having O percentage. Still you are facing the query, Dhwani. Try one time, and if you are still facing the same query, ma'am, I had returned percentage O. Okay. So if you have returned like this percentage O, that means the last character should be O. Previously, it is allowing any of this. But whenever we are inserting the records, the last character will be digit, and that's why they are giving you the check constraint. Okay, so I think now your query is also resolved, and you can continue with the rest of the records insertion. Okay. Okay, everyone has completed the insertion of record. What is your status? Everyone, have you completed this? Okay, doing? No. Okay, so we'll wait for some more time. And those who have not completed, do it quickly and acknowledge in the chat box. Okay, Pearl replied, doing for order 1. Okay. Okay, so after 2 more minutes, Vaibhav, you are going to present your screen. You need to perform select star from each and every table. Okay, and after Vaibhav, Ruti, you need to share your screen for the same, for the 3 tables. And one more student, Akanksha, you can share your screen afterwards. So after some time, first Vaibhav will share screen, then Ruti, and then Akanksha. Okay. Vaibhav will wait for some time so rest of the students can complete this insertion. I will announce and I will stop sharing from my side. Okay, so I hope now everyone has completed with the insertion of the records, and I'll stop sharing from my side. If you are still not completed, just take the screenshot of this and do it as soon as possible. Okay, so I'll stop presenting from my side and I'm requesting Vaibhav to present the screen now. Okay, Akanksha, have you taken the screenshot? So you can insert it. Okay. Ruti, be ready after Vaibhav has presented the screen. It's your turn. Okay. Vaibhav, your screen is visible. The first table is salesman table. Okay, you have just made the mistake in the spelling salesman. Go into the find table and identify the spelling, copy it and paste it here. Okay. Okay, copy it. Do it easily, do not nervous. Just copy it and paste it at that. So you need not to be remember the same. Okay, so salesman number, name, city. Okay, all the data is available. Good. Go for the next table, which is customer. Okay, so customer data are visible, customer number, name, city, rating, and salesman number. Good. Okay, now go for order table. Maybe you have given name order one. Okay. Okay, great. Order number, amount, date, customer number, and salesman number. Very good. Okay, great. Vaibhav, you have done it perfectly. Now it's turn for Ruti. Ruti Ugreja, are you there? Okay, so Ruti, you can share your screen. Ruti, I'm waiting for you. Present your screen. Do not worry, try to connect because I'm getting your response quickly. So whenever you are having a problem, it will be disconnected, but try to connect it and present your screen. Akanksha, meanwhile, you can share your screen, whatever you have done. Present your screen. Okay. Akanksha, your screen is visible. Now, okay. Select star from salesman. Okay, good. Student number, name, city, and yes, we are getting as a result. Very good. Try for the next one. Okay, customer table is also visible properly. Good. And now you can show order table. Okay, it is visible properly. Good. You have done it perfectly. Ruti, now you can share your screen quickly. Okay, Ruti has just joined. Ruti, you can share your screen. Okay, take the screenshots. Whatever you have done, take the entire page screenshots and then you can send it to me. Okay, so we'll continue with the practical number 5. So now you are able to view my screen and here we are having the queries. The first set of queries are for select queries. So the first is display all the information of salesman. What does it mean? We need to display each and every record with each and every attribute for salesman. So what can be the solution for this query? Can anyone reply in the chat box? What can be the solution for the first query? Okay, Vaibhav replied, select star from salesman. Perfect. So this is your first query. Write down select star from salesman and implement everyone in your system. You are getting all the informations for salesman relation. Okay, I hope first query is done by everyone. Meanwhile, you are also taking the screenshots. So whenever you are preparing a logbook for lab, so it will not be having a problem. Okay, so Dhwani and Urvashi has done. Good, good. Okay, so we'll go for the second query. Display SNUM, SNAME, city from salesman table. Okay, we are going into the salesman table. And here we are having SNUM, SNAME and city. We do not require fourth column, we just require first three columns. Okay, so for that, what can be this query solution? Like we require this column names from this table name, and we are supposed to use select keyword. So write your answer for this. Anyone? What can be the answer? Bhavik, Harshit? It is the simplest one. I just want to display first three column. Okay, Pooja replied, select star, then column names from salesman. Okay, Pooja, your answer is correct, but you have just made a mistake. Select star, we are using star, that means each and every column names. We are not want to write every column name, that's why we have made star. But if we want some columns, then as you have mentioned, we are having column name. So remove this star and the solution is select column name. The first column name is snum, comma sname, comma city from salesman. This is the solution. Select all these three column names from table and table name is salesman. Everyone reply once you are done with the second query and you have taken the screenshot for the result. Okay, many of you have completed. Good. Okay, so the third query is display order date, salesman number, order number, and amount from order table. Okay, so in order table, we want order number, amount, order date, and salesman number, this four columns. So again, we are doing the same thing. Select is a keyword here. We are providing the column names with the table names. Reply with the query. Okay, Vaibhav replied select O date, comma SNUM, comma ONUM, comma AMT from order 1. Yes, perfect. So for order table, whatever name you have given previously, order underscore new, order 1, you need to put it here. Okay. Also take the screenshot. What is the result? Now I'm giving you 2 more minutes. So everyone who has not completed till query number 3 can complete it, and those who have done, they can try for the fourth query. Display the information of orders without duplication. Yes, Parth replied, select distinct star from order 1. So distinct is an SQL keyword. If you are having a duplication, then it will remove your duplication and gives you the unique results from the table. Perfect. So try to implement the fourth query which is suggested by Parth. It is correct. Just identify you have given the same table name. If your table name is different, then change it accordingly and perform the query. Okay. Many of you have done. Okay, do not write the query's solution directly in the chat box. We'll give you 1 minute so everyone can think by themselves what can be the solution for query number 5. List of salesman name, city from salesman. This is the table name where city is London. So what you can do, result can have from salesman table who is having the city name equals to London. That means we want this record Piyush, Miti. These two records we are getting as a result. So write the query accordingly and verify your results. Try for the fifth query and Rutri, you can reply. What is the solution for fifth query? Okay, who has the solution for the fifth query? Okay, so Parth has written select S name, okay, comma city, this is the second column, from salesman, which is the table name, where city equals to London. Yes, Parth. So as a result, you are getting two records, Piyush and Miti. Each and everyone try this command and verify that you are having two record as a result. Okay, Akanksha done. Okay, we'll keep this till query number 5 for today's lab. And those who have not completed practical number 4 can do it for next 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I will take your attendance. Do anyone have any query in today's session? We have completed 3 tables creation with the insertion as well. And we have performed 5 select queries today. Do anyone have any query in this? Okay, no queries. Good.